Defendant, please rise. I am truly ashamed at what I have to do here today. Nevertheless, due to the recent developments, the accidental contamination of DNA and blood evidence, I am left with no alternative. The case is dismissed. The defendant is free to go.
Would you be seated, please? Well, it looks like you've had an uneventful 6 months. Do you feel like you're fit enough to be released in society?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you understand the seriousness of the crime that you committed?
I know I killed a man.
Do you feel that you've been rehabilitated?
Well, sir, I never felt I needed rehabilitation. He didn't deserve to live.
Look, Mr. Sinclair, I'm getting tired of going over this every 6 months. Now, why don't you just sign this affidavit admitting that you were wrong and that you're a changed man, and then your chances of parole will be increased dramatically.
Sir, with all due respect, my integrity is the only thing I have left in this world. And I resent your trying to take that from me also.
Very well.
Suit's on. Hey, Kelly, come and get your tray. Well, I guess I'll take your cake then.
Yo, Luke, no go?
No go.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really thought you had it this time. Shit. If they ain't gonna let you out, I'm gonna be here till I'm 200.
Nah, you know how to play the game. Just tell them what they want to hear. You'll be out of here in no time.
Look, bro, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but every time you come back, I can't help but to smile.
You falling in love with him? I know a few boys in the yard would be very disappointed.
Man, shut the hell up, please. Black man try to show his emotions, and what does he get? Lip and nothing more.
Makes you feel any better, I'm glad you my neighbor. Instead of somebody like Hector.
Oh, yeah, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Hector. Jesus Christ.
Sit down, Hector. Sign this, and you get to go to a brand new home. Isn't that nice?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Sign it, Hector.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I can't say I'm sorry to see you go.
Hey, Bill. How's everything? All right. It's okay.
Give me some smokes, Charlie.
Hey, Capone. And the line's back here. There are no cuts.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said. I don't give a damn who you were on the outside. In here, you're nothing but a crook with a ring on your pinky. Get your ass to the end of the line.
I'll tell you what. This is a democracy, more or less. Let's put it to a vote. Any of you gentlemen object to my cutting in front of the line?
No problem,
sir.
Yeah, see? That settles it. You know what democracy is, don't you? They did teach you that at Harvard, didn't they?
Goddamn boy.
Thank you.
Look out! Hey! Come on! Get up! That's my man! Get busy! Get busy! Peel that punk's head like an onion!
you doing, kid? 14, 15?
Something like that.
How many have you done?
12.
12? What's the matter with you? You should have been out of here 3 years ago. You're not using your brains.
I guess I'm not that smart.
Sure you are. You're just cursed with too much character. I like that. What you have to do is learn how to combine character and brains. Terry, give me a book of matches, will you? And tell the warden I want to talk to him. Thanks. You see, life is all about compromises. But only smart guys like you and me know how to take advantage of that.
Yeah. I'll remember that the next time I need a pack of matches.
Listen to what I'm telling you, kid. You compromise your safety to protect me, and I'm in debt to you for that. And in here, to have Enzo Marcelli in your debt is no small thing.
Will the defendant please rise? I am truly ashamed of what I have to do today. I am left with no alternative. Nevertheless, due to the recent developments, the accidental contamination of DNA and blood evidence,
Hey!
I understand the rage in your heart at the man accused of killing your wife and daughter. But the law is there for a reason, and justice cannot prevail if we ignore it. For your act of bold and remorseless vengeance, I sentence you to 15 years in state prison.
Here's a whole lot of trouble.
Come on in.
Thanks for seeing me.
What can I do for you?
It's about that transfer.
What about it?
I don't want it. Seeing as how I've served most of my sentence here.
What makes you think your opinion counts, huh?
After 12 years, you get used to a place, you know? The routine, how to keep your nose clean.
Like yesterday?
The word is Redwood is some sort of high-tech facility, exclusively for murderers.
Well, the last time I checked, you still were a murderer.
Warden, there's a difference between me and...
Look, Sinclair, you're being transferred to Redwood. It's already been decided by, well, let's just say, a higher power. Besides, I got a good feeling everything will work out okay. Just don't rock the boat, and everything will be just fine.
Come on. Alex, please let me help you with that.
Mommy, I'm perfectly capable.
So listen, Mom's gonna meet you at the train station, and I want you to call me as soon as you get there. So let me give you some money in case you want some lunch or something, okay? There you go.
$5? I don't see any golden arches.
Just 5 more.
Thanks, sis.
You're welcome.
Hey, would you like me to help you with that, sweetie? Hey, watch the Italians.
I have an IQ of 143 and a green belt in Taekwondo. I think I'm perfectly capable of lugging this suitcase. Don't you?
Hey, you got yourself a little Weisenheimer over here. She belong to you?
She's my sister.
Lucky you. Ha!
Be nice, okay? Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I'm filling in for Andy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm usually on the 1700 line. Joe Minetti.
Oh, nice to meet you, Zoe Clark.
Would you stash my stuff for a second?
Right back here?
Yeah.
Oh.
My collection of toy trains. Got everything in there. Got a passenger car, dining car, little red caboose. You know, choo, choo.
Thanks. I didn't know what you meant until you did that little choo-choo thing.
Want me to do it again?
Oh, that's okay.
Hey.
Choo-choo.
Hey, Warden.
Jack Kramer.
Ralph Canner.
How are you, Ralph?
All right, let's get this show on the road. Who's who?
That's Tommy Zimmer, first-degree murder. Killed his wife and the girl she was screwing around with. He's doing life. Luke Sinclair. His wife and daughter were killed. So what does he do? He pops the guy who did it right on the courthouse steps.
Guess I wouldn't have done the same thing.
He's a pretty straight shooter. I doubt he'll give you any trouble. That's Hector, the director Miller. Murdered 11 people about 6 years ago. Always reenacts a scene from a horror film. Mostly talks in movie quotes.
Yeah, I heard some story about when this guy was in County waiting to get transferred.
Yeah, pretended to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
When the nurse came in, old Hector...
Hey, you better tell that, right?
That's Ian Kelly, convicted arsonist and explosives expert. He fashioned a bomb out of a roll of tinfoil and drain cleaner. Killed 14 people at a rent-a-car agency. He said he wasn't satisfied with the service.
No, apparently not. Yeah, this one I know. Lorenzo Michelli, head of the biggest crime family on the West Coast. What's he serving, 300 years?
He's only got 292 left.
I tell you, Jack, I feel a hell of a lot better if we were flying.
Well, ever since that plane load of prisoners went down in Vegas, the FAA doesn't want to have anything to do with us. Besides, that's a state-of-the-art prison car. I doubt if the passengers will ever even know you're there.
You're in my seat.
What?
We're gonna need a bigger boat. Get out of my seat.
What are you, some kind of moron?
Get him up! I've been told you're not a troublemaker, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on this one. As for the rest of you, I don't want to hear a peep unless you're dying or your teeth are floating.
Looks like teacher has a pet.
Excuse me. Do you think I can have something to drink?
Well, I'm not really supposed to be serving yet, but I think I'll make an exception in your case.
A beer will be fine.
Domestic or imported?
Domestic, please.
There you go.
Root beer. My favorite kind.
I'm Zoe. What's your name?
Alex Kittner, and I'm traveling all by myself.
Wow. Well, where's your seat? I'll come by later. We can play some cards.
I only play for money.
Well, me too. I paid for my entire college education playing Go Fish.
Hey, sweetie. Scotch and water.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't start serving till the train starts moving.
Kid's got a drink.
She asked nicely.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. Pretty please, can I have a Scotch rocks? Miss Train bartender lady?
We're leaving soon, sir.
I guess I'll wait.
I see your ticket there, sir.
It must be back at my seat. Can I give it to you later?
Sure. How about yours, little lady? Your ticket, please.
Thanks, doll.
That man had a gun.
What, a gun? Wow. What kind do you think it was? Maybe a laser gun? Or spear gun? Glue gun, maybe.
Zoe, I'm serious.
Well, maybe he's a policeman. I can check it out. Why don't you go back to your seat, and I'll see you in a little while, okay? Vitamin C.
Excuse me. Excuse me? I have to go to the bathroom.
Already?
Well, we've been on the train quite a while. It's jiggly, you know?
Take him back.
Hey, can I get a cup of coffee, extra hot?
Yeah, sure. Joe, you remember that little girl that was here earlier?
Yeah.
She thinks she saw one of the passengers with a gun. Now, it was that guy who didn't have his ticket.
He's a cop. I was talking to him just a second ago. How can I get my bag?
Yeah, that's great. Ugh, I just get worried, you know.
Choo-choo.
Please.
Nice try.
Well, how do you suggest I use the toilet paper?
Improvise.
Gotcha.
Thought you were that greasy hood with the gun.
Well, you must watch too many gangster movies. He's really a policeman.
He didn't look like a policeman to me.
Go fish?
Bucket hand.
Michelli, what are you doing in there? Giving birth?
I'll be right out. Sir, this is a restricted area.
Somebody told me to bring you a cup of coffee. It's hazelnut.
I didn't order any coffee. Well, since you're buying.
Michelli, let's go! All right, Enzo, pick up your panties, because I'm coming in.
Love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Open the gate!
Smells like victory.
Go! Go!
Time you got here. I would have missed this party.
Your door's locked. Calm down. Get a key off one of these guards. Get rid of that gun.
Fitz, you go over the top. Joe, work your way through the train.
I don't believe it. It worked.
No celebrating until we get off the goddamn train.
Thanks, man. I'm okay.
Hey, I went through a lot of trouble to get you on this train. You're not spurning my friendship, are you?
No, Enzo, it's just
good. Because you're either with us or against us. See this guy? He was against us. Don't worry, kid.
We won't hold it against you.
What about dude?
Go ahead. Make my day.
We'll leave him locked up. Time to get dressed.
Is there a phone or some sort of radio on board this train?
I'm sorry, sir. You're not allowed behind
Just
the bar.
answer the question.
Right. There's a radio in the locomotive.
Okay, you're gonna need to find a phone in case I don't make it.
Oh, okay. See, you're starting to scare me
Listen
just a
to
little
me.
bit.
There are 6 convicts from Santa Ana prison back there. They just killed 4 of my deputies and now they're after me. I need you to call the police.
You're kidding me. Right?
Just do it.
Where are you going?
We're going to take control of this train before they do.
Less than an hour, we're gonna be off this train into a nice little helicopter. By the time the train gets to San Diego and they start looking for us, we'll be long gone. It's absolutely important that they don't suspect anything. Capiche? All right, let's get rid of the bodies.
Sheriff's office?
Yes, hi. Please listen to me. There are dangerous prisoners loose. Do you get that part?
Please hold.
No, please don't put me on hold.
It's a hell of a thing killing a man. Take away all he's got, all he's ever gonna have.
Sheriff's office. Excuse me? Hold on.
No, you can't put me on hold again. Apparently you can. Shit.
Wes, we got an emergency phone call from somewhere outside of Brownfield County. Something about a hostage situation. They're on line 2.
This is Sheriff Bladick.
Okay, thank you. Please, just listen to what I'm saying. My name is Zoe Clark. I'm a bartender on the West Rail San Diego train line, and there are prisoners loose on board.
Hold on, Zoe. Just slow down.
Okay, see? Now, you're not listening to what I'm saying. My name is Zoe, not Zoe, and I can't really slow down right now.
Excuse me, lady. Jesus.
What?
Shut up, jerk.
Warden Kramer.
Warden, this is Deputy Sheriff Matt Baker of the Independence County Sheriff's Department. Sir, we have an emergency here. Your prisoners have overtaken the train and are holding hostages.
Shit.
Now, you're doing just great, Zoe. Now, I know it's going to be tough, but you have to try and act naturally. Hold on a minute.
Oh, great.
What have you got?
I got Warden Kramer, Lancaster State Penitentiary. He's on line 3.
Now, Zoe, I just want you to act normal and then call me back in 15 minutes, okay? This is Bladick.
Look, it's all right.
You can't be in here. Get out!
Look, I'm with the prison transport. The prisoners have escaped and they're armed. Now just drive the goddamn train.
Those men have been in my custody for years. I know them better than anybody else.
All right, Warden, I'm going to send someone to bring you down here, but before you go, fax us whatever you have, photos, profiles, anything that might help.
God damn it.
Notify the state police, and I want to move this to the mobile unit so we can follow that train. And give me a direct line to Zoe and a direct line to the rail company.
All right.
Where's your radio? Well, all I got is this one-way to Railway Control Center. They got a guy on watch 24 hours.
That'll have to do. Hello, this is Officer Ralph Canner. We have an emergency. Hello, is anybody there? Look, you sure this thing's working?
I just used it about an hour ago. You just got to keep on trying. It always works. Eventually.
This is Officer Ralph Canner from the Redwood Penitentiary. We have an emergency. I repeat, prisoners have escaped and they're armed. We have an emergency. Back.
Enzo, listen. That guy's got himself locked in the engine room and I can't get in.
Houston, we have a problem.
Where's Joe? I don't know.
I gotta tell you something, man. This is all bad.
In order to take over the engine room, we've got to round up all the passengers, get them out of the way. And we have to take care of that asshole guard. Come on.
Take it easy, bro. Enzo's the man. Just think, in 1 hour we'd be free men. I know this little town in Mexico off the Pacific, Senorita Bonitas. Yo! Be all right, bro. We start anew.
It's an excellent day for an exorcism. Wouldn't you agree, Father Karras?
I got somebody from the rail station on line 2. His name's Anthony Tate.
Mr. Tate, we have a situation here.
Situation?
I have a train due into San Diego. It's just been overtaken by a group of convicts.
Very funny. Is that you, McKendry? You know you shouldn't mix pot and quaaludes like that, dude.
This is no joke, son.
What? You're serious?
Like a heart attack. Now, can you track the train?
Probably, technically. Look, I'm just interning here for the summer. I've read all the manuals, though, twice. This is a really boring job.
Not today. I need you to track that train.
Yeah, okay. I got it. Location, speed, anything you want.
All right, now you're gonna have to be our eyes and ears. I want you to radio the conductor, alert him to the situation, and tell him help's on the way.
I should have taken that job at the record store.
Matt, I want you to call the federal marshal's office, alert them to the situation. It's gonna take them a while to get here, so we'd better get this show on the road.
All right.
Are there any weapons on board?
Look, all I do is run this thing. I don't know about any weapons.
Look, how about an emergency kit? I mean, you gotta have a flare gun, right?
Yeah, there's a flare gun in a supply cabinet. First passenger car. First passenger.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? This is United States Marshal Jacobs, J. Jacobs. There
There's been a minor emergency, and we're going to have to ask you to move to the back of the train. There are other marshals moving among you. Don't be alarmed. It's just a precaution. These men will escort you to the back of the train where you will be given further information. Please move quickly. This is for your own safety.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the announcement. Would you please get up and move to the rear of this car? All right? Thank you very much. Apologize for the inconvenience. Come this way, please.
Come on, everybody. We got to make room.
Come on, sweetheart.
All right. Act like you got somewhere to go. It's all right.
You keep trying the rail station, okay? And do not open this door for anyone except me. Nobody.
Right. What a mess this is.
Okay, folks, I'm sorry for the interruption. I'd like everybody to step to the back of the train, please, right now. Thanks very much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's move it along. Let's step lively. Thanks very much, sir.
Has Anthony reached the conductor yet?
No, sir. He's been trying, but nobody's answering him.
Well, we just have to assume that they have control of the whole damn train. The only thing we got going for us right now is Zoe.
Very nice blouse.
All right, just moving on through. All right, sweetheart. Thank you very much. Watch your step going out there. Okay, watch your step there now.
You'll have to move to the rear now, please. Thank you. Please move to the rear. Sorry to inconvenience you. Move to the rear, please. Thank you.
Hey, excuse me, Marshal. I don't know about the rest of these yutzes, but I'd like to know what's going on.
I'll tell you what. If you move out with the rest of these people, I'll have someone serve you a complimentary drink.
A free drink? How many?
As many as you want.
Hey, now you're talking English.
All right, folks.
They gotta know how to handle these guys. Come on.
Everything clear?
Yeah.
Check behind the bar. Everything cool?
Yeah, it's clear.
Did you check the bathrooms?
Yes.
Good, I'm going up front. You go to the dining car and check for any stragglers. You got it?
Drop the bag, Kelly. Get your hands in the air. Drop it!
Oh, shit. Oh, I meant to kill the guard, but not this guy. Marshal J. Jacobs, pick up the intercom. Hey, Enzo. Look, I blew that door. It came right off. Unfortunately, so did part of the engineer's head. But the good news is the explosion killed that guard.
Idiot. You ever drive a train before?
No?
Well, for your sake, I hope you're a fast learner.
We've got to try and stop this thing somewhere we can get to it. Zoe?
Look, we got another problem. All the prisoners, they've dressed like cops and they moved the passengers to the back of the train.
Zoe, are you in a safe place?
Well, one of them saw me, but you... Hold on. Oh, God. Okay, he's gone.
Zoe, you have to try and stay out of sight now. It's important we stay in contact.
Got you, doll.
Zoe? Are you all right? Zoe! Damn.
Look! Hey, Lukey! Look what I found hanging out behind the bar. Chatting away with the police. I thought you told me you checked the bar.
I did.
Maybe she was hiding behind the goddamn olives?
Maybe.
So, doll. So, how about a little R&R, huh, baby?
Will ya?
Hey, leave her alone.
Who died and left you, boss? Honey?
Hey! What? What the hell are you doing? Leave you alone for 10 minutes, you act like a couple of street punks. What's going on?
I caught the dame hiding behind the bar. She was talking to the cops on a cell phone.
Is that true? Okay, miss. I'll give you an opportunity to redeem yourself.
Zoe?
Wes, it's Zoe.
We were worried after that line went dead.
Yeah, somebody was coming before. I didn't want him to find me. Listen, I heard one of the men say they're gonna be picked up by helicopter at the Donner Pass. Look, I gotta go. I'll try to call you later.
All right, you be careful, Zoe.
Well done. I think you just saved your life.
Hey, we're cooking now. Can we radio ahead and have a SWAT team waiting for him at Donner Pass?
No, not yet. Take a look at that map. See, we have our boys set up an ambush at the Donner Pass.
Right.
If you were those convicts and you knew the cops are waiting for you at the Donner Pass, where'd be the best place to get off the train?
There. Right after Turner Junction. The only way to Donner Pass from there is by helicopter.
So if we're at the Donner Pass and they get off at Turner Junction, we'd be pretty much screwed, right?
Yeah.
All right. So well, you go ahead and radio our boys. You tell them to have a SWAT team set up an ambush at Donner Pass.
Well, where are we going?
We're going to Turner Junction. I'm going to hedge all my bets. You call the warden and have him meet us there.
Mobile 1 to dispatch. Yeah.
Yeah, it's me, Enzo. Listen, get a map.
Got one.
Okay, listen carefully. 1 mile from Turner Junction, I want you to start slowing down. Understand? Can you do that?
I see it. I can do it.
Great.
Hey, Wes, I talked to State. They're sending help, but right now it's just us.
All right. Wes Bladick, Matt Baker.
Nice to meet
We're a little short on bodies, so we're glad to have you here. Now, that train may stop somewhere near here, so grab yourself a rifle.
Thanks for letting me join in.
Right, we're going the rest of the way on foot.
All right.
Tate.
Anthony, this is Sheriff Bladick at Turner Junction. I'm going to stay on the phone with you for a while. Now, if that train starts to slow down, Anthony, I want you to tell me immediately. Have a piece of paper and a pencil standing by.
What for?
Because if the train starts to slow down, I want you to be able to estimate the location of where it's going to stop.
Okay, but I've got to tell you something. I got a D in algebra. Hello?
I mean, they got a train when you get.
Okay, everybody. Your attention, please. I have some disappointing news. We're not United States Marshals. We're escaped convicts.
Zoe. Oh, it's gonna be okay, sweetie.
And we have complete control of this train. So everybody just do as you're told and nobody gets hurt. Okay. Now, everybody up and to the back.
Great. My travel agent's gonna hear about this.
Marshal, they're slowing down at the rate of 10 miles every 20 seconds. Which means, all right, if we let X be the mileage, and we bring that over here, and then multiply by half.
Anthony!
These little interruptions are not helping me. Yes! Yes! I got it!
Are you gonna tell me?
Oh, yeah. If the train continues at this rate of deceleration, it should come to a complete halt approximately 100 yards past the intersection with Lincroft Road. Probably.
Probably.
Definitely. Probably, definitely.
Lincroft Road.
Lincroft Road, it's about a half mile south.
All right, let's go.
Everybody's doing just fine. Come on. Let's go. Vince, grab that guy with the big mouth.
Hey, why me? What about the broad?
You asked too many stupid questions. Move.
Oh, come on, shut up, let's go.
Luke, you take these two.
Okay.
Come on.
You're not gonna let them hurt us, are you?
Shut up, lady, unless you want to end up dead. For your information, we put a bomb on the front door of this car. Thank you. Everybody out. Come on. Move it. Don't be any surprises. As soon as the chopper lands, I'll let you all go. Let's go. If there's any problems, kill the kid. Wait, they'll know we're not screwing around.
Enzo, it'll be my pleasure.
All units stand by until the suspects board the chopper. Now, there isn't enough room for the hostages, so when they clear, I want a single shooter to take out the pilot and force the chopper down. Over.
Okay, that's far enough. We're going to release the hostages, except the woman. You're going to Mexico.
But you said...
Shut up. Vince, grab her.
Come here, mamacita.
Get down!
Throttle.
Aren't you gonna let me go?
Why'd I tell you about stupid questions?
Listen, nobody shoots until he gives the orders.
I had a clean shot. He was right in my sights. I had him clean.
A clean shot just cost 2 cops their lives. Not to mention an innocent hostage. Now, how's that for your clean shot?
Vince, she was on the roof.
Got it!
See if we can find Sinclair.
Then what?
Kill him.
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
I gotta make sure they didn't get back on this train.
Don't leave us here alone.
I'll be back in 5 minutes, okay?
Promise?
Promise.
Zoe, I just want to go home.
Oh, honey, I know you do. So do I.
Are you scared?
Yeah, a little. But I promise you, you're gonna see your mom real soon, okay?
Ah! Here's Johnny!
Leave us alone!
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? You must be. I don't see anybody else here.
He's gone.
Hold it, home team! Them! Listen to me. Look, I ain't going back to prison, man. You stay on this train and either the cops or Enzo are gonna kill you. You stay with Enzo, you're a dead man. You help me, they might parole you. Come on, there's a little girl up there, man.
And I thought I was going to Mexico.
Come on, Zim. Hey!
Buzzer's luck, baby. Damn buzzer's luck.
Lawrence! You climb on up here. Slowly. I don't want to have to shoot you too. I'm not one of them. Yeah, right. Come on. Baker, this is Wes. Do you copy?
Copy.
Matt, 2 convicts are down already. A third just jumped the train. I want you to notify the local police. Have them send out a search party for the jumper. I'm heading for the engine. Zoe?
Yeah?
I'm Wes.
Wes, I'm kissing you.
I'm glad to see you too. You all right, honey? Yeah. All right, Matt.
Go for Baker.
Matt, I'm in control of the engine. Now, the hostages are being held in the prison car. I don't think the convicts know I'm on this train. So what I'm going to try to do is, I'm going to try and separate that prison car from the rest of the train. Copy?
Copy.
All right, what we don't want to happen is for them to retake this engine, all right? So I'm going to give you this. Now it's ready to fire. Now if that guy comes back, you just point it at him and you pull that trigger.
Okay.
And you keep pulling it till he stops, all right? I'll be right back now. Hang on, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Zoe, didn't the prisoners plant a bomb?
Yeah, but
They be looking for us here?
No. There are no scheduled stops from there to San Diego.
So look.
Can't see it? Look again.
Fuck, where's Wes?
Who the hell's Wes?
Well, that's not good.
Oh, boy.
Wes! Wes, do you read me?
Oh, God.
So this must be Wes. How you doing, Wes?
Well, welcome back.
Wes, this is Baker. Do you read me? Wes, this is Matt. Do you read?
Now what?
Let's go grab our gear. Let's go. Come on. Hey! Hey, what's going on? Let's go. Hey, let's jump get off my leg.
Tate.
Anthony, I need you to reroute the train.
What? Reroute the train? What are you talking about? What happened?
Never mind what happened. We need to reroute the train to an isolated area. Can you do it?
Let me get back to you.
Well, hello, sweetheart. Ain't you glad to see me?
No, I ain't.
Come here, kid.
Yes!
Anthony?
Baker, this train is headed for San Diego, right?
Right.
Okay, then. I need to switch it twice. The first switch will put it on the line into Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Los Angeles? What are you, crazy?
Once it's on that line, I can reroute it to Barsfield. It's an abandoned station.
All right, Anthony, you're the expert.
If I'm the expert, we're screwed. Okay, the train is now set to switch onto the tracks that head into Los Angeles.
You gotta switch it to the Barsfield line as soon as you can.
Duh.
Look what I found.
One big happy family. You want to stay that way, do as you're told. Getting impatient.
Oh, crap.
Baker here.
Bad news. Something just happened. The switching mechanism was disabled.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
On the whole good-bad spectrum, this is unusually bad. That was the last place to switch the train over.
Damn.
How much longer till it reaches the LA line?
The train will hit Los Angeles in approximately 9 minutes.
9 minutes?
Looks like I'll be working at the record store after all.
Back in 5 minutes. Don't move or you'll be sorry.
Come on, this way.
What now?
Now we put most of the hostages in the front few cars. Then we throttle this thing right into San Diego. About a mile before we hit the station, we're gonna uncouple the last few cars. We'll be in them. Every cop in the county will be looking for us, but we will be there.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. I knew you'd go.
I'm glad you did. Come on, let's go. I need your help. We need to separate this car from the engine.
All right, the only place to do that is between the first passenger car and the bar car. Alex?
Just don't tell me I'll be back in 5 minutes.
I'll be back in a bit.
Trust me, you'll all be safer here.
Why don't I believe that?
Just hurry. That train's gonna make Swiss cheese out of that station in about 5 minutes. Yeah, right. Phone lines are out at Union Station. LAPD's on the way. I don't think they're gonna make it. You better step on it.
I'm glad I'm not gonna be here when this thing hits.
Wait here.
Claire? Claire? Claire?
What the hell are you doing here?
Still on the clock!
You know, the kneecap is the most painful place on the human body to be shot.
No problem.
I'm here.
Not too smart, Sinclair. Without hostages, you put us all on death row.
Shoot me. I'm unarmed. You got a clear shot if you want it. Or you can let me help you stop this thing. It's our only chance.
think after all the trouble you've caused me, I'm gonna let you live?
You should have just let me stay behind like I wanted to. Would have been a whole lot easier on both of us.
Shut up! You're not as smart as I thought, Sinclair. Do me a favor. Kill this son of a bitch.
Kill him, Enzo!
Come on, let's get out of here.
Holy cow. Check the train, I'll check the station.
We need to get a unit to follow the line. We're missing half the train here.
Go, you're free.
Shut up and keep moving.
South 15 to San Diego in Mexico will be leaving from tracks 3 and 4 in 15 minutes.
Freeze, Enzo! This has gone too far. When did you sprout morality?
You said everything was gonna be fine. You said no one was gonna get hurt, no one was gonna get killed. You said nothing would go wrong.
All aboard Track 4 to San Diego and Tijuana.
You hear that? We're gonna be on that train, and you're gonna look the other way.
No, it's too late. Let the girl go.
You're gonna look the other way.
Not this time. Let the girl go.
You haven't got the guts.
Maybe. And maybe not.
You want her? You can have her. You never learn.
Don't do it, man! Stop!
Give me the gun!
No! You'll be no better than him!
Police, freeze!
Mr. Sinclair, do you feel remorse for the crime that you committed?
The only remorse I have is not being able to be there to protect my family.
You know, for the past 8 years, every 6 months, you've given me that same answer, knowing full well that when you said it, your parole would be denied. Why?
It's the truth.
Well, in light of what has happened recently, and with recommendation of the governor, I'm going to give you that parole anyway. And I hope you have some peace, Mr. Sinclair.
Thought I was gonna have to take a bus.
It seemed like the least I could do.
Besides, I need to ask you a question. Luke, you were off the train. Why'd you come back for us?
I let some people down once. I didn't want that to happen again.
So where are you gonna go?
I don't know. But I'm not taking the train.
Then hop in.
had you here near me all night long. Think about it, wished you could hear me. I don't know where it went wrong. He shot, I shot, it was over before too long. Been 3 years since I've seen the light of your sweet face, switching gears. Ain't been easy, my life's out of place. I don't know who was to blame. These walls surround me, and I know I can't hide the pain. No excuses, no excuses when you play with love. No excuses, ain't no use in blaming you, my love. You did what you could, did what you thought you should. Been on the road since the night that turned us upside down. We will grow, you with him and me in a strange town. Lord knows two lovers ain't the way. I make no excuses when you play. You play. No excuses. No excuses when you play with love. No, no, no excuses. Ain't no use in blaming you, my love. You did what you could. Did what you thought you should. Did what you could. Did what you thought you should. Oh, no, no. No excuses. No excuses when you play with love. No excuses.
Oh, hey, McKendry. How's the hand?
Kind of hurts. Any problems?
Piece of cake.
Great. See you tomorrow.
Stay back.
No.
How many years you doing, kid? 14, 15?
Something like that.
How many have you done?
12.
12? What's the matter with you? You should have been out of here 3 years ago. You're not using your brains.
I guess I'm not that smart.
Sure you are. You're just cursed with too much character. I like that. What you have to do is learn how to combine character and brains. Terry, give me a book of matches, will you? And tell the warden I want to talk to him. Thanks. You see, life is all about compromises. But only smart guys like you and me know how to take advantage of that.
Yeah. I'll remember that the next time I need a pack of matches.
Listen to what I'm telling you, kid. You compromise your safety to protect me, and I'm in debt to you for that. And in here, to have Enzo Marcelli in your debt is no small thing.
Defendant, please rise.
I am truly ashamed at what I have to do today. I am left with no alternative. Nevertheless, due to the recent developments, the accidental contamination of DNA and blood evidence,
Hey!
I understand the rage in your heart at the man accused of killing your wife and daughter. But the law is there for a reason, and justice cannot prevail if we ignore it. For your act of bold, remorseless vengeance, I sentence you to 15 years in state prison.
Here's a whole lot of trouble.
Defendant, please rise.
I am truly ashamed at what I have to do here today. Nevertheless, due to the recent developments, the accidental contamination of DNA and blood evidence, I am left with no alternative. The case is dismissed. The defendant is free to go.
Thanks for seeing me.
What can I do for you?
It's about that transfer.
What about it?
I don't want it. Seeing as how I've served most of my sentence here.
What makes you think your opinion counts, huh?
After 12 years, you get used to a place, you know? The routine, how to keep your nose clean.
Like yesterday?
The word is Redwood is some sort of high-tech facility, exclusively for murderers.
Well, the last time I checked, you still were a murderer.
Warden, there's a difference between me and...
Look, Sinclair, you're being transferred to Redwood. It's already been decided by, well, let's just say, a higher power. Besides, I got a good feeling everything will work out okay. Just don't rock the boat, and everything will be just fine.
Alex, please let me help you with that.
Mommy, I'm perfectly capable.
So listen, Mom's gonna meet you at the train station, and I want you to call me as soon as you get there. So let me give you some money in case you want some lunch or something, okay? There you go.
$5? I don't see any golden arches.
Just 5 more.
Thanks, sis.
You're welcome.
Hey, would you like me to help you with that, sweetie? Hey, watch the Italians.
I have an IQ of 143 and a green belt in Taekwondo. I think I'm perfectly capable of lugging this suitcase. Don't you?
Hey, you got yourself a little Weisenheimer over here. She belong to you?
She's my sister.
Lucky you. Ha!
Be nice, okay? Bye.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, I'm filling in for Andy.
Would you be seated, please? Well, it looks like you've had an uneventful 6 months. Do you feel like you're fit enough to be released in society?
Yes, sir, I do.
Do you understand the seriousness of the crime that you committed?
I know I killed a man.
Do you feel that you've been rehabilitated?
Well, sir, I never felt I needed rehabilitation. He didn't deserve to live.
Look, Mr. Sinclair, I'm getting tired of going over this every 6 months. Now, why don't you just sign this affidavit admitting that you were wrong and that you're a changed man, and then your chances of parole will be increased dramatically.
Sir, with all due respect, my integrity is the only thing I have left in this world. And I resent your trying to take that from me also.
Very well.
Suit's on. Hey, Kelly, come and get your tray. Well, I guess I'll take your cake then.
Yo, Luke, no go?
No go.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. I really thought you had it this time. Shit. If they ain't gonna let you out, I'm gonna be here till I'm 200.
Nah, you know how to play the game. Just tell them what they want to hear. You'll be out of here in no time.
Look, bro, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but every time you come back, I can't help but to smile.
You falling in love with him? I know a few boys in the yard would be very disappointed.
Man, shut the hell up, please. Black man try to show his emotions, and what does he get? Lip and nothing more.
Makes you feel any better. I'm glad you my neighbor instead of somebody like Hector.
Oh, yeah, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Hector. Jesus Christ.
Sit down, Hector. Sign this, and you get to go to a brand new home. Isn't that nice?
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Sign it, Hector.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I can't say I'm sorry to see you go.
Hey, Bill. How's everything?
All right. Okay.
Give me some smokes, Charlie.
Hey, Capone. And the line's back here. There are no cuts.
Excuse me?
You heard what I said. I don't give a damn who you were on the outside. In here, you're nothing but a crook with a ring on your pinky. Get your ass to the end of the line.
I'll tell you what. This is a democracy, more or less. Let's put it to a vote. Any of you gentlemen object to my cutting in front of the line?
No problem.
Sir. Yeah, see? That settles it. You know what democracy is, don't you? They did teach you that at Harvard, didn't they?
Oh, goddamn boy.
Thank you.
Look out! Hey, come on, get up! That's my man. Get busy, get busy. Peel that cook's head like an onion.